Hello, this is DanielPlays. My name is Daniel and welcome to yet another Minecraft video. That's right, today, episode 8 of this survival series already. It's insane. I cannot believe we've made it to episode 8. I keep saying this every episode, each and every single one of them. I'm surprised that I'm even doing them. So first I did the episodes on Friday. I switched that over to Saturday because a lot of more people actually let me know that they could be there on Saturday and weren't able to watch the episode on Friday, so I thought it'd be better to just release it on Saturday then, right? Seems only fair. So today we are finally going to be actually playing Minecraft 1.16.1 with, ta-da, with shaders. That's awesome. Finally, Optifine, well, I mean, Optifine hasn't been released just yet, but finally the Optifine pre-releases are stable enough for me to actually play with shaders and also better performance. But I do have to say that the pre-releases still don't feel quite optimized and finished, which obviously they also are not. So don't get confused and think, wait, does this mean that Optifine for 1.60.1 is officially released? Like it's done? It's completed? No, it's not. Unfortunately, it's not. But in the first few pre-releases, I was having a lot of trouble running shaders with Optifine, and my game would freeze every 10 to 15 seconds, which is literally unplayable. So I'm here with the new BSL shaders in Minecraft 1.16.1. This is the same version as before, but now it ends in P3, if I remember properly. And what this version adds that is really cool and very well visible is these swinging lanterns, and that looks really cool. The only weird thing is that inside of a building you wouldn't especially expect them to rock like that, to just swing a little bit, because I thought I closed this place up pretty darn well, like no holes. So I don't really understand where the wind is coming from that would be making these lanterns actually swing like they do. So apart from that, actually the game just looks gorgeous with the new Optifine release and BSL shaders. And the thing that I told you about last week is also that I think it was last week when I made this glass panel here, or these glass panels, because I made some more, and with the connected textures and with the better vanilla building texture pack, also a link down in the description. I keep telling you guys this, but please check out this texture pack because it's awesome. But also these glass blocks can now be connected, and so we get this huge, pretty smooth looking glass panel here, which is pretty cool. So I've been doing a little bit of work off camera. I always try to do that. I mean, also look at this. This is, you know, better vanilla building at its best with the connected textures, where each and every texture, or at least almost each and every texture, blends in with another texture, and this just looks really cool now. I didn't even mean to have it look like this, but it turned out this way when Optifine finally worked, and I actually think it looks kind of cool. I might change it, but it looks kind of cool. So what I did is clear out this bit right here where we were working, where we were working on last time, and I'm trying to do this last bit here, and it ends up here where we can, you know, still adore and admire our little base right there, but we can also try to make an actual path towards that area right there. Oh, and I have to show you something. I actually discovered this a while ago when we were still in the snapshot phase of this series. If you have missed any of the episodes, then of course be sure to check out the playlist on my channel. There's a playlist with each and every episode in this series. There's 8 in total, including this episode that you're watching right now with my face right here. So I ran into something. I don't know exactly where it was. No, it's not here. It's further down this direction. And I ran into it like in the first or second episode, and I was like, what is this? So apparently this is one of the new structures that you can find in Minecraft 1.16. I actually think it looked really cool. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Look at this. This is like, it almost looks like a destroyed, like a corrupted portal. How many of you guys have actually played Terraria? Because if you have, then you're probably going to understand what I'm talking about right now. You know, it kind of also feels like the world is progressively corrupting itself. So it almost looks like this is just pretty normal, you know, vanilla Minecraft overworld, and then there's a part of the Nether that actually managed to creep into the overworld and take it over bit by bit. And in Terraria, this stuff, which is corruption in Terraria, would actually spread, and if you well, I don't even know if you could do anything against it. I'm not even sure, but it's, you know, it feels a little bit like that. So if you have never played Terraria, you're gonna think I'm crazy. If you have, then hopefully you're gonna understand what this kind of feels like and what I'm trying to say. It should work, right? There's blocks that pull you down into the water, and there's blocks that actually get you back up there. So I'm not sure, actually. Let's just get this out of here, because, you know, it's polluting. I guess this is one of those moments where you guys have to help me out again, because, you know, although I always claim to be the Minecraft pro and I post videos on YouTube telling you guys what to do in Minecraft, how to configure your settings, how to install shaders, what the best shaders and stuff like that are, and then, you know, meanwhile, I don't know nothing about Minecraft, apparently, because, you know, I always keep thinking I do, but apparently I don't. Apparently I'm just Minecraft stupid. So what I'm gonna do is actually finish that little path that I was about to make, and see how far it reaches, because I think it's like straight ahead here, if I remember properly. It's right over there. Okay, well, that's close enough. Let's see if we can finish that up, and after that I will be right back with you. Yeah, see, there we go. So I'm back here. I've actually been working on the tunnel a little bit, like I said, and I just want to show you the result, and I also want to show you the result, little doggy. That still doesn't have a name, but I do have a pretty good name for it, but I'm not going to tell you yet because I won't be able to name the dog anyway, because I don't have a name tag yet. But you know what, doggy, let's just take a look at the progress on this tunnel. It's finally actually a square tunnel that at least has the right shape. The shape I wanted it to be. I mean, it still looks a bit, you know, cheap, like nothing really happened to it and no effort and no time went into it. But you know that's not true, right? I put my heart and soul into it. Well, actually, that's a little over-exaggerated. That's over the top. But anyway, I wanted to show you this little bit right here. This might actually be one of my new favorite places to go. Look at this. This is really cool. Look at this glass right here. That's really cool. And especially at night, because I built this at night, it looked really, really cool. You can actually see through this. You can see underwater, which is really cool. Just like that. And, you know, we can still pass through, which is really useful. We can still, you know, cross the river as though the river weren't even there. And then we end up here, like I showed you before. And, yeah, I'm just gonna have to think of something I can do with this. I might actually extend it into that direction a little bit more. Or maybe not. I'm not too sure yet, actually. So this is the way it looks from the top, actually. The little tunnel that I showed you before. It's not, you know, the most perfect solution, I guess. I guess you could say that. But on the other hand, it kind of will do for now, I think. And maybe I can put some more cobblestone right there to make it look better. I'm not sure about that, but let's give that a try, I guess, and see how that looks. I can always remove it if I don't like it. Let's just jump in, because, you know, there we go. So, well, I guess this makes a little more sense. It does block the view. The cobblestone blocks the view, which is unfortunate, but on the other hand, you're actually properly underwater. And we still got the llamas, which I don't understand. And I can still ride them, which is really weird. But the wandering trader that actually brought them here has already departed and is nowhere to be seen nor found. So I guess that means that I now am stuck with these 2 llamas. Good thing I like llamas, so I don't really care about that too much. And they got their cool little, what is that? Is that like Wandering Trader merch? I think it is. Because the Wandering Trader rocks the same type of merch, same colors. So I guess we have some special kind of llamas now that we can actually just use to travel around the world, I guess. That's been it for today. I hope you enjoyed this survival episode. If you actually did, then of course be sure to hit that thumbs up. If you want to see more of these kind of videos or don't want to miss next week's survival episode, then of course be sure to hit that big red subscribe button. And without further ado, I will of course catch you in the next one. See ya!